knock-off Cal. Cornell upset Temple on Friday to earn the right to play today for a shot at the Sweet 16. Big Red plays 4-seed Wisconsin at 2:50 Eastern. So how does Cornell win its 29th game of the season, which would set the Ivy League record for most wins in a year? Cornell currently tied with the 1970-71 Penn team for the most single-season wins with 28. The solution, Lewis Dale. He led Big Red with 21 points against Temple, and Cornell is 8-1 this season when he scores at least 16.
And Salt Lake City coming up in the regional semifinals. Dick Vitale is now joining us. And Dick, a Sunday full of some more drama, some impressive performances. What's the one thing that was most significant to you, at least thus far?
Well, you know, you can talk about the gutty performance of Michigan State playing the second half without Lucas. You certainly can talk about the performance of Syracuse was dominant, Wesley Johnson. But to me, I think the great story, it's an incredible story, not just another story, is Cornell. Think about it. There's not full scholarships. That's all on financial aid. They're one of the conferences that still go by financial aid. Think about the kid Dale. He was sending out a home video of himself to schools across America from out of Birmingham, and nobody was even responding. And then finally Steve Donahue did. He goes down there. Now take a look at that backcourt. Whitman and Dale. 50 points today, and they absolutely put a clinic on against Wisconsin. I think, Reese, that is one of the most amazing stories when you think about a bunch of kids. We're not talking McDonald's All-Americans. We're not talking about kids that everybody is coming after you, spoiling you, telling you how great you are, and all they want to do is play basketball as a unit. And I'm telling you, the Cats better lace them up when they go to play at Syracuse and they take on this team, because this team is legitimate.
I don't think there's any question they are. Are they a big threat to Kentucky, Digger, quickly?
Yeah, I think they are because of their style of play. They can slow it down. They're going to play a lot of zone. They played that 1-3-1 zone, which really stymied Wisconsin. Wisconsin goes 8 for 25 shooting threes, and we know Kentucky's a spurt team. So if they want to run, no, you just take your patience, get it done. You're right about Dale and Whitman combining for 50 points. But more importantly, I just thought that it was the flow of the game. They take care of the ball. They only had 8 turnovers, and that's one thing Kentucky's going to try to do. Not against this very patient, ball handling, half-court offensive. Take it down, work the clock, and then look to score with Randy Whitman or the big guy inside with Foot. So it's going to be an interesting matchup.
Well, Lewis Dale at the point guard position, if he continues to play the way that he is, they have a chance to beat Kentucky. He's absolutely fantastic in a pick and roll. He can shoot from 3. He has the quickness to put the ball on the floor, get to the rim, score, and also distribute the basketball. Cornell also is going to have to shoot the ball well from 3-point range. But when you look at the matchup against Kentucky, Cornell plays 4 guards and 1 guy, Jeff Foot down low. So who's going to guard Patrick Patterson down low? So for Kentucky, throw the ball down low in the paint to Marcus Cousins, Patrick Patterson, Daniel Orton. You can get any shot you want.
And so now we already have 5 teams seeded 5th or lower, below 5th, to make the Sweet 16. Last year we had only 1. It is the year of the upset so far, guys.